Look at that. It's like such a beautiful, look at the color, and it's like a deep, it's so perfumey. This is so good. It's like natural lip color. Greetings, this is Body-Culinary, and I have some really lovely treats that I got from the market today and just on my stroll, like things that I really love. These are the types of things that get me excited, things in the garden, making my own natural concoctions from things that, from the foods that I eat. So these are some really special limes. They're called kaffir limes. So they're a tropical lime. There's so many different varieties here. I'm in Central America. But these have a really wrinkly skin and they're very perfumey. So these kinds of limes, you'll find them quite often in Thai cuisine or Malaysian cuisine, different types of tropical cuisine with peanut sauces and lemongrass and things like that. So if you've ever been to a Thai restaurant, this is one of the flavors that you'll find in that flavor profile. So these are really special. And there's a woman that has a farm that put a whole bunch of these aside for me because you develop a relationship with farmers when you go all the time. So these are really special. And then there's another variety of a local lime that's here that I found today. And so these, you can probably get these 10 for 50 cents here, you know, because they're local. And it's avocado, like my favorite season, mine and my sister out there, our favorite season is avocado and mango season. So we wait all year for avocado and mango season. So there's so many different types of avocados. There's some that are longer, there's some that are purple. There's all different kinds of avocado. And my favorite is this one avocado that is so rich, almost like a potato. It tastes really good, like when I make a really nice hot pepper sauce, like my grandma Lou's, the Scotch bonnet or habanero peppers. I'll make a fresh living hot sauce and put that on it. It's really good. So the texture of the avocado, what if I have one here? An avocado. So this one, I think is the one, it's so rich, it's kind of like a potato. And then there's also one that's even richer that has a purpley skin. So I haven't seen that one yet. But there's so many different kinds of avocados. And then it's mango season. I live for mango season, so they're like falling over the ground. I'm looking out the window. There's a neighbor that has mango trees all over the place. So this one, as we were walking to the market, this one had fallen on the ground, you know, and they're really fragrant and fresh, and people don't spray the trees with any kind of pesticides. And this one, I mean, they have some that are called the black mango. I mostly know them by the taste and the size and the appearance. So I may not know the local names for them. So these are 3 different kinds of mangoes that are right here. These are not really so much the hairy variety, so I'm going to dig into these right now. This one I love. This one I really love too. And then I really love this one. So these are some of the mangoes. And also at the market today, we got some ganepas. So many people in the States, particularly if you have Caribbean friends or family, may know ganaps. It's a call coming up, or ganepas. So, you know, you crack these open. And they have this really slippery texture. And I was thinking, I was like, it's like a tart something. It makes you think when you taste these really tutti fruity kinds of, I call it nature's candy. Now, these must be the flavors, obviously, that they were mimicking junk food or annihilators and all these other things after. And it's like, wow, if you'd only been filled up on this as a child. I see that people here have an appreciation for it, but there's also so much starch and noodles and meat that's also eaten in addition to the fruit. But they eat the fruit. There are also many people that don't like to eat the ripe mango. So I'm like, really? I mean, I guess maybe they take it for granted because they've grown up with it. But it's my favorite, so that means it's more for me. So we've had people gift us with big, beautiful mangoes. And then this here, you may have seen this if you're in the States, you know, if you go to a local Asian market, you can usually find some exotic fruit. So this is Pitaya, or in the States, we know them as dragon fruit. So there are a couple of different varieties. Some of them have a white color on the inside, and some of them have this beautiful fuchsia color. So I got a bowl of water, so I'm just gonna wash this right now. And I have a bowl of compost over here. But I'm gonna cut this open right now, so just rinse it off. I'm also gonna rinse. I mean, we just down in mangoes over here. And some of these things, I mean, for a mango this size, I've had some like about this big. But for mango this size in the States, I think you might pay $3.50 US. Sometimes we get these things for 50 cents. I've had folks give these to me and just gift them to me because we have an appreciation for mangoes. So it's like, can I eat all this? Yes, I can. So to many people that are concerned about eating the sugar and fruit, but fruits are really good cleansers. They give you a lot of energy. They're very hydrating, and they have so much natural vitamins in them on the inside. So I'm gonna cut open this fruit right now. So I have mine. This mango, I'm gonna use 2 mangoes right now. And we have the Pitaya, or the dragon fruit. So, wish you were here to taste it with me, but here it is here, and I'm just gonna cut it open. And I want to really take the time to, I really like to take the time to enjoy food. I feel that in the States we usually rush it so much. That's one of the reasons why we don't enjoy the food. And this may seem like a lot. It is a lot of food. When you're buying food that's unprocessed, you get your grocery bags are so much heavier because they're full of the water and fiber and the seeds and the peels, everything from the fruit, the whole food. So I like to focus on whole, living, fresh, unprocessed food, the best quality that you can get, because we don't want to freak ourselves out. There's all kinds of stuff with GMOs or whatever. So you do want to do your research. However, I would say naturally, you'll develop more of a taste for natural food and quality food as you shop more for natural food and you ask the person that's selling the food, usually at the farmer's market or at the wholesaler, questions. Let's cut open the papaya. I'm so just, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. If you just look at the colors on this is so beautiful. It's like a rich, it's starting to get a little dark right now, so hopefully you can see. Look at that, it's like such a beautiful, look at the color on it. It's like a deep fuchsia. This is like, it's so beautiful. I really love, look as I open it up. It's like, that's the natural color of it. It's so perfumey. This is so good. It's like natural lip color. And I like to call this, I would call this fast food because it's easy in and easy out, and you can absorb all the nutrients and have all the flavor and not leave a lot of toxic residue on your waist. So this is like a feast. I have my ganepas, my pitaya or my dragon fruit, and I'm gonna tell you something, my sister. It's always better when you share. So let's see what else we got here. We're gonna open our 2 mangoes. So I'm just gonna rinse off my knife a little. So good. And I'm going to cut open. Now you don't need to use a knife at all. And I'm so into looking at the different colors, and I love to smell the food. Oh my goodness, it's so fragrant. It's like smelling perfume. So I don't need to put on a bunch of perfume. And I love to look at the different colors and the textures of the different mangoes. Some taste more citrusy than others. And like, it's fun to eat fresh food. I was just walking with my sister from the market, and I was like, there's just no need for me to eat junk. And you know, I can eat apples or bananas or whatever's inexpensive wherever I go. You know, once it really clicked that if it's not food, I don't want to eat things that that are not really food. They don't have water, they don't have enzymes, and that require blood spill. So it kind of makes it easy for me. It doesn't feel like I'm and trying. So, so this is not by any means. It's not a diet. This is not a diet because it's so enjoyable. I wish I knew this way of eating or just had made the whole connection when I was a little girl. So this is such an enjoyable. I mean, think of a feast. You know, when you're going out or you're going to, who wouldn't love to get this as a gift if you're going, you know, to a family gathering or something. So these are some ideas. These are all the different treats, you know, the things that I'm enjoying. You know, nature is so wonderful. It gives us so many treats. I mean, like, there's no need for me to ever cheat because I just eat treats all day. And look at this beautiful garlic. Okay, so I'm going to show you something. I love to see the difference. Look at the difference in the garlic. This is what's preferable. You can't find it all the time. This is from China. So you might want to look up the garlic that's coming from China. Not the best choice when we want to think of foods that have been manipulated. I mean, sometimes if you look at how the food is being produced and harvested, it turns you off. So this is a local garlic that is preferable. It costs much more. And this is a great example if you're going to say of GMO foods, or, you know, do the best with whatever food you have available to you. I think the main focus, or that I found the main focus, is that it's whole, living, fresh, and unprocessed, and I can still recognize it as a whole food. I'm going to get some benefit out of it. Unless, you know, sometimes you can pick a food and you can know like it's so tampered with, even if you wanted to, you would purchase it. But this is the garlic that we want to get, as opposed to this. It's usually much older and been harvested. And in terms of onions, these onions, well, there's a Vidalia onion, which is a sweet onion. And then I found here I don't really see Vidalia onions here in Central America. But however, I really like sometimes the sweetness of the onion where the sulfur isn't so present, where it's not so pungent and sharp. Some folks that don't favor onions don't like the sharp Spanish onions. So these I found are much sweeter. And I'll show you something else that I'm doing for protein. Oh, this is the papaya. I just picked this off of our tree. So this is like super exciting. Hopefully, folks, this is the kind of thing that really excites me. This is our first papaya, and there's so many. It's got to be at least like 15 more growing on the tree. And this is what me and my sister planted from the papaya that we ate, and in less than a year, this is growing off the tree. So I just picked this. So I can't wait to taste this and see what it tastes like. And these are chickpea sprouts. So when we say sprouting, we mean that it's begun the germination process. And you can see, let me see if I can show you, that the chickpea has a little tail on it. So depending on what you're sprouting or germinating, different legumes will have different tails. Some won't grow a tail at all. But if we don't sprout them or germinating, it's going to be kind of like eating rocks, right? So we don't want to eat things that the body can't digest. So this is a wonderful source of protein in it. There are several. So it's really for you to learn really how to work and manipulate the fresh ingredients, because this is super inexpensive and I could do so much with this. I could do so much with any one ingredient. So I like to say I'm doing things with my great-grandmother, and my grandmother did them. They took one ingredient and they did so much with it. So I'm really excited about the fresh herbs. I've got oregano and things growing out in the front yard and so on. So yeah, I'm really excited about all this fresh food. So if you want to learn more, feel free to subscribe for more videos. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you'll be notified when there are new videos. Please let me know if you have any questions about fresh whole living foods and the differences between them. If I don't know the answer, I'll be sure to point you in the right direction. If you're interested in coaching and you'd like to have some really fresh, easy alternatives to animal flesh, and you have questions about protein and food combining so you don't get a lot of gas and making the food taste delicious and taking your food on the road with you, please check out body-culinary.com. Send me an email with your questions to info@bodyculinary.com, and check out Natural Beauty No Products, which is how I cleared up my intense adult acne with no products at all, just putting all this luscious food on my face and eating it from the inside, and that's what I use on my face. So No more cluttering up the shower caddy or putting plastic into the environment with products. And Whole Living Foods in the Hood Part 1 with menus to fit your budget. So there are all different types of shopping menus, things that you would shop for in budgets from $15 to $20 to $50, and ideas for different menus that you can prepare from all of these different things, different types of dishes. So if you have any questions, please make sure to reach out and leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye. How would you like to be free from eating animal flesh, animal products, and be released once and for all from junk food addiction? All with delicious, whole, fresh, plant-based alternatives. Contact me for coaching and living foods preparation classes. Peaceful food, cruelty-free to your body temple, the animals, and the environment. Check the Body-Culinary.com website. See you soon.